Hello everyone, it is Loader 301 here, and today, playing Genshin Impact. Now I have a commission here, mission, that is quite what the hell? No, I swear. What the fuck? Hold on. The mission. The mission just what? Huh? What? Actually, you know what? New content idea. Let's do some commissions. But first, let's do the first one. It is at Mondstadt. What the hell? Go to the microphone headquarters.
Organizing job is classified as a premium commission. I'm on key mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
The hell is she doing here?
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon. What brings you back to Mondstadt? Let me guess. You missed me so much you just had to come visit. Is that it? You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
Yep.
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well,
some
I
mess.
wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance? Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us.
I can see.
Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry. Just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Got it.
Finally! We made it to the last stack! What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read?
What the hell?
Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those, anyway?
Why is the... I'm not questioning it.
What's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious.
Oh,
And did we already sort this area?
no.
Did you notice it earlier?
On her list either.
Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
What the hell?
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
What the fuck?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Oh, Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance?
I think I heard the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying. I think this is a commission updates. I think we haven't got to this parts, but
Splendid! That makes things easier to explain. This book was written as a dictionary for that other story. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes?
yep, this is the update commission.
Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation. Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
Sounds like a lot of work. So how did you...
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks striving toward a common goal. Overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions. Becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
Ah, crap, it crashed.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
No, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
I see what's going on here.
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know?
I feel weird playing this game. This is literally in the update with the quest of the lunar eclipse commission, and I hadn't gotten to that yet because I'm still a beginner.
Oh
But
dear,
it's
I
kind of
never
weird
could have
playing
imagined
it
you would need to go to such trouble.
because
Sure
I
you
haven't
didn't.
got to that quest yet in region.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Tibet without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in.
Oh crap.
We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then
This
I'll let you
is
get
a
to
weird
it.
commission.
Have fun!
Title: Complete which homework related to unlock the addition talent for the corresponding character. Certain character skill and consonant effect will change. Each which homework quest is forced to specific character, obtain the corresponding character, and increase level their 70 unlock their. I haven't got to that quest yet. Oh my god. It's kinda weird playing this game because I'm still a beginner and I did this. Hey. Library Rules 7 Edition. There are several editions of library rules, but none of them were particularly useful. So all unnecessary rules were abandoned in this edition. All users of the library should obey the following rules, and please keep quiet in the library. Please do not damage the book. Please remember to return the book on time. Did I click the wrong? Yep, I clicked.
You finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon
So I
helping me
did
with
that.
that. How about we spend it together?
I'd like to be paid. Yeah.
Oh, that's all? Well, don't worry. I won't forget.
Got it.
Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in northern Tibet, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
You're welcome. That was kinda weird. I literally the updated commission that partakes the following quests. I happen. Good thing I noticed it. Wala ko talaga dyan alam eh. Nasa beginner's phase pa ako. Sorry. Now, the next commission is the limitness of the adventure. Wait, no. Journey in the Sacrificing Mountain. Ah, this is the quest that I have been telling you guys about. Nawalat, nawalas, sorry. And these commissions are fun. Should grind. Alright, I'm gonna skip it. So, right, we're here. And this place is kinda beautiful. Journey in the search for the fountain of recognition. Is this here? But I don't understand it. At least I still think it was amazing. Just watching her stand there singing or sing, what the hell? While walking around or sing while sitting in then sing and while ship her hand and slowly lets it fall on the while Cecily singing. Tangina na binubulong na ako dito. What the hell? I really don't know just what kind of magical power of the old lady has. Babbling, chanting, singing, and reciting, and crying, and I haven't got a clue what she's saying, but it's amazing. Little Mao can you understand. Is she rhyming it? Haha, that's just now opera singing this. And weren't there fight scenes later? There was that old dude who could do 88 flips of tricks. Yeah, it's great. It's just the same that I don't understand a thing. A whole bunch of people fighting and jumping all over the place. All super flashy and such one-on-one. Several all fighting each other. Fight or six fighting talking terms. It's just among addictive. Hello. We're looking for a technician from Fontaine. Chief Lou and Grandpa Lou said. What name did they give us? Again? Outmon. Yep, it sounds like Grandpa Lou since all you rights call me Hunt Montage. I'm researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. I'm the young, no, but I am the one who comes to the aid and suppresses the moment of blah 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 blah. I'm not reading that. What do you mean you're from the Gura clan? Right, alright, she says Aether and Paimon. Paimon is what Grandpa Lucent we're looking for. Mr. Aether, Mr. Swanon, hello, I'm Little Mao, a friend of Mountain. Yes, that's what my name means. What I'm on, I'm not pronouncing that shit. Can be a bit hard in pronounce, so I asked Little Mao to just call me that. So good enough. I'm gonna call you a mountain. Really quite interesting pair. How did you two meet? It was quite fortunate. Last year I went to the mountain in the south for a spell and got lost in the fog. A huge beast size called Etzen, and I pronouncing that, was glaring at me and I thought I was done for. But then a little kid suddenly shouted at me. I followed the sound through the mist and got out and was safe. Otherwise, I could have been eaten just like that, and my family in fortune would even have been able to claim commission on my account. Hehe, I know more about what does on the mountains than the grown-ups. My god, it wrote. Is that so? You're amazing, little Mao. Haunted mountain, Grandpa Lou and Sheep Lou looking for you. Alright, got it. All I be there, like all the shows were just too good. I ended up watching several one right after and the other, and now my legs have fallen asleep, but I can't understand a word. What sorts of stories are you? What are they? Ano? What sort of stories are they telling? It's about how way back when the huge garp and a monster from a mountain a you kill me a kill you story. Ah, story in the end everyone dies. Ah, sorry, my English is kinda it has pretty miss. But don't talk about killing and dying. It's as much little mouth. If you think about that kind of stuff often, you might become a villain. And when you grow up, it's those in chilling. I'm not pronouncing that. Village is waiting on me. It's time to go. See you all later. Let's all watch the show. Here. We're about to head back to Fontaine. Did that just did that guy just disappear? Now that we solved the puzzle, can we get back to business, little Mao? How about you? Where, where are you two going to do? To be honest, we're not quite sure how to explain it. The water and soil in Shinyu Vale are kinda out of luck, and we need to cure them for everything in Shinyu Vale to get better. I get it. Miss Paimon is trying to say that we need to restore nature? Yes. Hey, that's right. You're all right, amazing little Mao. You got it right away. Restoring nature. Did someone talk about this? Right. That's a friend who's always talking of the me to me. She wants to restore nature. If we restore nature, everything will get better. So I want to help too. She also told me about you too. Oh, so you seen her too? Sino yun? Ah, of course, my friend. Of course, silly Miss Paimon. You could be we friends if I never seen her. Sino? Is it Alice? Fair point. That makes things easier. Actually, we want to Paimon. Remember, we need to find the jade treasure in the water, and then do some jade. Ano, Jane said right, but even though we come upstream, we still haven't found any clues. Oh, I know. Come with me. I'll show you where to look. What I really... What is that? Is it? Yes, she's told me a lot of such a story from before Chilling Village. Before Chilling Village, now the tea trees came to be and more. She said that thing still get worse and worse and continue while in the nature other store. Oh look, we're on the same page. Alright, I'm gonna pause this and grab a glass of water because I'm kinda thirsty. Alright, where were we? Oh look, we're on the same page then. Listen Ma, you just said you knew where we could find leads, right? Yeah, I know, I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know if I'll help, but when you mentioned Jade Treasure and Ray Jane and stuff, I just thought of it. Come with me. Alright. Yep, let's go. That it's rush. Yun yun. Let's try if it rush. Oh, it's right back. I forgot it rush. Wait. Teleport. Ah, man. And it crash. Yes. Gotta stick the landing. Hey, over there. Where? Whoa, slow down. Floating Jade. Hey there. Block it up. Ah, try entering the waterfall. What waterfall? Alright. Oh, what?
Terra Smash!
Ah, crap, it crashed. Alright, we're back. Ah, there we go. Look, what kind of weird logic is that? Where's my elemental power? Ah, there. Whoa! Yeah, you're amazing, Mr. Eater. Haha, I know. You know what the hell? Oh, it could have been easier if I walked through it. Ah, there. Floating Jade Treasure in Chenyu. Explore the domain. Little Mao! Hey, where did you come from? Guess I have to use my elemental powers. Ah, there! Investigate. A huge mark that's an... Little Mao. Wait. Ooh, treasure. Hold on a sec. Let me get this.
I'll keep this close.
Hey, Little Mao. What up? What up, kid? That's it. Is this it? It's a clue I wanted to show you before, right? What on Teyvat is that? It's covered in moss that Paimon can't make. Hmm. There wa- there one. There wasn't any moss the last time I came. No need to worry, little Mao. It's humid that it's no longer the moss growing everywhere. There must be other way to clear it. Why is there candles there? And it's pretty lit. Float, floating jade treasure. Clean them. Waiting Jade. Look, Aether, look. It's a scene of the ancient people ascending in a festival and performing a ritual pretty different from the festival today. I thought the grown-ups in the city in the village all says that the Lord of Geo was the first to arrive in Chenyu Vale. I heard that, excuse me, that the people in the picture actually got even in people don't back then used to throw bits of magic into the river and they float until among dust they sank to the bottom. They saw it the way to guarantee good weather, prevent the river from floating, and ensure the soil. Based on what we previously discussed, I guessing that Shinjo will only be fixed after we found some jade that was thrown into the river in the ancient times. That makes sense, doesn't? Oh, fuck. Sorry. Wow, that's really notable. That's different. Blah 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 blah. This legend are Euro Euro. Yep, everyone will be blessed and live happily ever after all. Yeah, but as much I prefer hearing her story about the ancient wars and battles, she told me that the warrior back then were all giants who were over. The warrior of Chenyuville are covered in tattoo and they had this massive jade axes that could chop a person in half in the blink of an eye. I'm reading that. I'm reading that. Later on, the mountain on the south, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's scary stuff. Cover your ear. I mean, I think there's so many grown-ups and to tell us these stories. They always say we're too young to hear them. That they'll turn us rotten and stop and later. But I'm enough. I'm not reading that. It's fine then. I guess we must move on. So the grown-up were right all about these ancient people that well, it must have sunk in the bottom, right? There. Wait, that's a. Da, 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 da. Da, da. No, 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 no. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. You guys, we can read if you want to pass it. Yeah, but it's don't want to be a scholar. But if what if I don't want to be a scholar? They don't earn much more, and it sounds like no fun. Yeah, if you compare that in real life, it's a being a scholar is much more relaxing because wala kang pagbabayarin at um, madaming kang makukuha opportunities. So, stay in school and learn. Then become a traveler just like us. What would be more fun than adventuring around the world? I wish that there's traveling is a job. Wait, I think actually it is. Tourism is a very fun course. Hmm. And seeming as we know now the site of the Gendraid, if see the river flow, maybe. Oh my God, ang dami! Please tapos na yan. Please tapos na. Floating jade. Go to the... My God. Look, from up here you can clearly see how the water moves in throughout the water. It's a bit foggy. Wow, such real race kid. Paimon seen wandering thoughts and the massive things in the distance. A huge thing in the Jade Mount, a legendary thing. Is that it? That, but the river curved around there, so the current should we speed up, but the river gradually gets weirder. Yeah, but the rapid flow around the bend has resulted in things being deposited among the complex bank where it widened and I'm not reading that. Not to mention fisherman's legends goes something like Jade shall rise from. Compared to the little Paimon feels like she's completely out of her depth. And it's because my friend is amazing. She knows everything there is, so I know about the mountains and she taught me lots too. And how sorry, Paimon just needed to don't worry too much about it, Paimon. Yeah, that's right. Can I my god. Go down to the bamboo wrap. Ooh. Tapos na ba? Oh my god. Pag nag 40 minutes, ipapas ko na to. I mean, tatapusin ko na pala. Ano ba yun? Pas ko nga. This is it. Hello, Bossu. Nice name. Someone's coming aboard. Wait, it's that little Malcolm. I can't take you. Wala naman si Little Mau. Alright, boatman, take us to the Jade Mouth. Alright, Jade Mouth is right to the blah 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 blah. Could you say that, Mr. Boatman? Are these many stories? Yes. No, what the fuck? Ato. We love your stories, kiddo. Tell us more. Alright, then I'll search into the mention that the Jade Mount was left behind by Rex. Oh my god, crush ang control. The fuck? And then it's making it up. No, I'm not reading that. I just... Come on. You can guys read it. So much yapping. Just wanna play the game. And 1 hour lang ang ayaw ko lang dito eh. As the river breeze flow, holy shit. I'm gonna leave it for now. So thank you guys for watching, and I see you all in the next one. Bye.